it's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host, Tanea.
Hey guys.
And we're back with an all-new video. And if you haven't noticed, Quinn, aka Tanea, has a new spring break due.
I'm just feeling like real B613-ish. Like, I got on black. I got on a leather jacket.
Why you tell me I would have worn my
I really don't have like no makeup on, just a little bit of lip gloss. Like, I'm ready to.
I would have worn my B613 hoodie. I didn't know we was going that route tonight.
We wasn't. This is just me. Like, I just feel
I wasn't included.
Like, no, you over there, Olivia, and like, I gotta protect you.
Goodbye. Anyway. Oh,
I'm gonna try to speak with my deep voice all night.
Before, I just need you to speak up some because it's not like this mic's right in front of our mouth.
Can y'all hear me?
Before we, I wonder if that's who you is. Who do you think?
Probably, but what are we gonna do?
So anyway, before I get into this episode, what I want to say is, because I just been hearing from a lot of people that they feel like Scandal is getting boring, it's slowing down, it can't keep people's attention anymore, and I'm here to tell you, Nay, I need you to turn it down just a smidge. I'm here to tell you that Scandal tonight is the perfect example of why I still watch Scandal. Like, I don't understand what you guys want. I don't want to say that other show's name on this show again, but I don't know what type of pace you guys are looking for. I don't know.
No, but
nothing's changed.
This
to me.
is the normal pace,
right? Like this is
how it's always. This is how it's always been. I feel like it was a couple of slow episodes, but if you are true Scandal fans, you know that it's always a couple of slow, slow-paced ones before you get to the, oh my God, really? Did that really just happen? So it's just like, brace yourselves. It's like, the thing about it is, y'all are comparing Scandal to other, shows, but Shonda and her writers ain't got nothing to prove.
True that. Honestly, I feel like, excuse my French, I feel like I just got off of a fucking roller coaster. Like, that Shondaland coaster at the end is real.
It really is.
I really feel dizzy. I feel sick. I'm shocked. I screamed to the top of my lungs. I almost became hoarse for like a good 5 minutes. Like, it's 10:29, so 29 minutes has gone past since it went off. I've really calmed down since then, but if tonight doesn't prove to you why Scandal is good and has as many fans as it does, even though it is losing ratings and stuff right now, I don't know what will. So let's get into this episode. The name of this episode was called Honor Thy Father, which
everybody,
we knew. I knew. That ending, I knew he was coming somewhere up in there.
I knew he was coming, but everybody thought like the whole thing was going to have to do with him because
and we didn't know it was going to be the last 10 seconds.
Think about Shonda. If it was the whole thing about them two, that would be too easy. Just like everybody thought, put a ring on it or whatever it was.
Right, it was going to be all about
like she has to.
Yeah, she has to throw you off a little bit. But anyway, let's get into this episode of Honor Thy Father. The first thing I want to talk about is Bad Jake. Last week had already left us kind of like, Tanea was just like, I've been told y'all we couldn't trust him.
I was ready to take that ass out.
I was excited because it was just like, okay, finally Liv is about to find out that he's really not this good guy. And it's just like, why? Like, why the whole week I've been waiting for Jake to be this evil monster? This whole episode, up until the last 5 minutes, he was this horrible monster. And then Shonda, you just throw a curveball every fucking time. And it's annoying because I was prepared and now I don't know what to do.
I still don't trust him. I haven't trusted him since he graced the screen. I don't trust him.
I don't know what's worse. Or which one I like more or hate more. Good Jake or bad Jake. Or which one is weirder. Like, because it's just like when he's good Jake, it's like you don't trust him and you barely like him. But then it's when he's like, he's bad Jake, it's just like, Is he really that bad to the bone, or
nah? He ain't no Huck.
Shonda, it's just weird because I don't know what to say about Jake this episode. Like, it was just like almost like a bipolar episode or something. I don't have time.
I still don't trust him. I still don't.
I don't trust Shonda Rhimes at this point.
Right. Like, I still don't know if he's this good guy that everybody wants me to think he is. And the thing about it is, I don't care because I'm only here for for Olivia and Fitz. So, like, all this other stuff that's going on is, like, extra because I'm only here to see what the end game between
you know what?
Olivia and Fitz. Like, all this is extra. I'm here for the end game.
That's these Olitza's problems. They believe, Olitza is the show, to be honest, but y'all have to chill. Speaking of Olivia, let's talk about Liv and Russell, which was the sneak peek this week. So,
Excuse me.
Shall we count tonight?
No, I had a long and stressful day. If y'all don't want to you want me to start this off about my day again?
No.
Oh.
Let's talk about Liv and Russell. So, I'm noticing that everybody on social media, other than like, you know what, let's be perfectly honest here. It seems like the black people who love Olitz are jumping through the roof excited about Liv and Russell.
Because you want to know what? I'm going to be honest. This black on black skin look nice. We ain't seen her with a black man since Edison. And we already knew that he wasn't doing nothing because she was still effing Fitz on the side.
But then it's like the white people are pissed because they're just like, honestly, to the white people, it wouldn't matter if he was black or white. They're just pissed that she's messing with somebody else again.
It's another person getting it, like, it's just another, it's like a stepping, like another roadblock.
Another person in the way
of her
blocking Fitz. So it's just like, it's hilarious to me because
between white Twitter and black Twitter are definitely two different things, and it is good when you're in the middle of both.
That's what I was gonna say. See, meanwhile, I'm over here. Hey, I'm with the white people. Like, I will admit, when Liv and Russell were like tussling in the bed, it was kind of cute.
It looked nice.
And when they went to the part where Huck and Quinn went to the apartment, and he was like sitting there watching a game or something on TV, and they both had a glass of wine. Like, the good thing about this is, and I always said it, I said, the reason that I don't want Olivia Pope with Jake is because Jake is a friend. Jake is a friend of Fitz. Jake is a snake. Jake was sent there to spy on Olivia. Like, it's just so much backstory with Jake, and it's disrespectful. That's like she's smashing the homies. Right? It's like she's smashing the homies. But I always said, anybody other than Jake, I really wouldn't mind, because I do believe at some point Olivia Pope has to move on with life, because Fitz is married, even though I want
still the
right, like, and I don't want Liv to be with somebody else, but I don't mind it, because who in their right mind would want to sit and be lonely forever? I mean, obviously we know that she's never going to just up and willingly go with Fitz, because she just feels like she said when they had when she zapped out on him after he rescued her, like, I didn't go through all of this for nothing. So she's not just going to up and move to Vermont with Fitz and let him give up the presidency. Like, now I can't say what's going to happen when his presidency is over. I don't know what her excuse can be then, but I do somewhat get it now. But it's just like, okay, like,
her excuse then is going to be, what about work?
Yeah. But, I mean, she left before. But, girl, it's just kind of nice to see that Liv is trying to live a normal life.
You know what should be her first step of normalcy?
What?
Seeing a goddamn therapist.
No, she's saying that little pain. Y'all do know that I won't. But
he's acting as a different man.
I don't care.
When he's acting as a different man, he has a different manhood.
He ain't got Fitz penis, and we all know Fitz got the baguette / cobra.
The ride of Russell's penis.
Anyway, back to what I was saying. So, all of that to say, I get Liv and Russell. I understand why
I don't mind Liv and Russell.
You know, trying to move with her life. Like, she can't keep it on live. I just want wanted her to keep it on lock from Jake. Like, I just felt like he wasn't deserving.
She need her cobwebs dusted.
Ain't no cobwebs, man.
He has a nice Swiffer.
Girl, ain't no. First of all, he ain't got no nice Swiffer. He got like the little rag where you gotta get on the table and stand up and wipe that shit. He ain't got like the long extended stick where you can just wipe the ceiling fan off.
It's two different types of Swiffers. It's the expensive one and the cheap one. And he might have the cheap one, but you don't have to keep on doing it.
Anyway, like I was saying, do y'all understand what I'm saying? I understand Liv and Russell because she has to move on. Yeah. She has to still get penis. She's not like Fitz. You know, Fitz is holding back and walking around with blue balls. Hopefully it won't be long because last time he had blue balls, he slept with Amanda Tanner.
Yikes.
But that's another story. But
he'll never sleep with another White House person ever.
He's not sleeping with Melly. Like, I mean, if they have sex, I would be surprised.
I feel like it just might hurt.
So it's just like Liv has to do what she has to do. But I also feel on the other side with white Twitter or Twitter who's upset about Russell. Like, goddamn, like it's like every time we get past one thing, here comes another one. Like, lips cannot be great. Do you see how Lake will get like 6 good episodes? Like 6 good episodes.
It's not fair.
They be in a bed chilling, having dinner, going to Gettysburg, having conversation, having rough sex, no clothes under her trench coat. You be like, wait, you know what?
That's because he's not the United
States. Let me finish.
Not the president.
Do y'all know how happy we be for them to just get 2 seconds of eye contact? Like that makes out
1 minute.
One damn minute.
I love 1 minute.
1 damn minute makes our whole damn week.
Right.
Yet late they get 6 episodes at a time getting along. Fitz and Liv cannot go past 2 episodes without breaking up. It's just I can't. Shonda, I just can't. So like I said, I get Russell, but then again I'm just like Shonda, like when Russell's gone, then what? Olivia Pope will have herpes, will she be pregnant? Like what is it?
Can I ask a question? It just really, really annoys me how Olivia Pope keeps falling for the hired damn help. Like every single time you fall for the hired help. You fell for Jake. You've fallen for Russell. Like, it's just too much. Like, girl.
We all know, just like Huck and Quinn questioned tonight about that gut. That gut got burnt some way along. I don't know if his penis went too high in Vermont when they had that sex scene. I'm not really sure. Liv's gut been fucked up since like the end of season 2. I don't think that's Fitz be in them guts.
No, scientifically it's
Fitz be in them guts. That's it. Fitz be in them guts.
That's the most disgusting thing you've ever said. It's demeaning and disrespectful.
Okay, moving on. The case. I will say that I am very, very happy that Olivia Pope is back on her case shit. You know, like, that's why I don't understand when people be like, it was boring. Bitch, what? She's a fixer. She's got to have a damn case.
She got a job. Unlike y'all, shut the hell up and watch it.
But it was a good case. Nonetheless, you know, thank God that it wasn't another thing like last season. Was it season 3 or was it the beginning of season 4 when, you know, she went to jail to try to help the guy that attempted to assassinate the president?
It was last season.
And he played her ass.
Yeah, you know what, that almost... Was that this season?
He scratched my back.
Was that the beginning of this season?
Up something. Come on. Down something. Right there, real hard.
It hurt.
Alright. But thank God that he wasn't tricking her. And, I mean, even though... thank God. Just thank God. Like, I just didn't want Olivia Pope to get embarrassed again. I don't have time for that. You know, her gut really is... It's not like it used to be. Let's just put it that way. So, the case was really good. Ended up finding out it's the son. Typical...
I knew it was the son.
Bullshit.
I said it. I was like, he did it. He did it. He did it. I knew he did it.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, the case was good, but Jake had me so stressed out I could barely pay attention to that. Melly's sister, here's the thing with Melly's sister. No, here's the thing, Shonda. Shonda, I just... I'm just waiting for Olivia Pope's brother to pop out of nowhere. Like, who else are you going to bring? When the hell did Melly get... Ever since I found out that Melly's sister was coming this season, I've been pissed.
Really? You thought she was only a child? Why wouldn't she have a sister?
You just bringing sisters up out of nowhere, country ass sister. I don't have time. And
I love her.
Then you made her half sister. And you know what's hilarious? Because I have people in my family who are, like, we're family on, like, a certain side, and they'll talk about, like, their father's side, and they constantly say, oh, that's just my half sister, when they have brothers and sisters on the father's side. But I don't understand that, because, like, it's no halves over here for me. Like, it's just like my sister or my brother.
I say, do black people do that?
Some do, but it's just like, that's my, like, half don't mean shit. Y'all still came from the same...
Because I've noticed that, like, a lot of black people, it's not no half.
Yeah.
That's your damn sister.
That's your sister.
That's your brother.
Right.
Like, that's it.
So, you know, Melly's just over it. She's like, half sister, bitch. No.
It's disrespectful.
I mean, but it's good that we did find out, you know, why Melly did treat her that way. And probably more added on to why Melly is the way that she is this day.
I wanted to come back. I'm sad she left.
I mean, it's a lot why Melly is a bitch. It's a lot. I mean, people have to literally... Things happen in your past to turn you into a bitch. You're not just born a bitch.
She might have been.
Most people aren't anyway. But, yeah, I mean, the sister was cool. It's always good. I mean, even though people... It's kind of like the Liv and Russell thing. It's like people who can't stand when Melly and Fitz get along, but it's just like, at some point they have to,
I don't mind them getting along.
And then remember, like, this is kind of like an agreement. Like, Fitz is, right, like, Fitz is really trying to help her. He is trying to be a good friend also and a good husband, but this is, let's not forget that this is a deal.
Yeah, like, this is a partnership. This is like a business.
So it's always good to see him step in and help her, you know, fix whatever the problem is, because, of course, you know, her ass want to get drunk off hooch and shit. Y'all notice every time Melly gets stressed or just can't take it no more, she's walking around for a glass of hooch drunk on the damn couch.
That's just like her alcoholic ass husband. They are some real alcoholics. Like,
Harmony.
I don't like Harmony.
These scandal writers are crazy. They invented Melly's sister, Harmony, who is like a country ass thought who makes soap for like Walmart and Kmart and shit.
But she makes it out of fat. Like, that's what I don't want that kind of soap. Is all soap made out of that? I need to call the makers of Dove.
And the very next thing I have is Liv and Abby's convo, which is hilarious that Cyrus thinks it's a key that Harmony is there, and Melly and Abby and Liv think it's a key that Harmony's ass is there.
Hold on,
too.
I need to know the backstory between them two.
Cool.
I need to know what's going on with Cyrus and Harmony and why they hate each other. You ain't catch that shit?
I don't think they hate each other.
Cyrus!
I mean, I just feel like
she going with that prostitute that, like...
I just feel like she knows him from the campaign trail. Like, she knows he's snappy.
I feel like it's more under it.
Which is great, because I have that on here, sassy side. Like, somebody tweeted it tonight, and I'm glad it wasn't just me. Somebody put, is it just me, or is Cyrus extra sassy? His sassy side is coming out this season, and Kerry Washington retweeted and put, laugh out loud. No, it's not you.
It really is. You know why? That's because, like, we've all known that Cyrus has been, like, you know, he's ruthless. And we also know that he's been shady. But he's, like, neck with the shade, if that makes sense. Like, what?
Yeah. He's
too much.
He's definitely not feeling Melly and Fitz trying to run the world shit. Melly trying to run the world.
No.
Fitz trying to help Melly. Like, he just, you know what it is? If you notice, every time Melly does get into like a partnership with Fitz, or that time where it was Fitz, Liv, and Melly when they were all in the room and they had to talk,
he don't like to be put out.
Right.
He don't like
He likes to be in the loop at all times. So when he's not in the loop,
like that.
he knows that he. Ooh.
It doesn't matter.
Tell me.
It's no longer a part of my life.
So when he's not in the loop, it's just like he's against it, so he's going to try to find something to do.
The cancer of a situation. How about you help?
Right.
Because what harm is it with Fitz having Melly to be president while he, like, you've already done your job.
You know what it is? It's because Cyrus thinks that he is the president. I mean, let's face it, he does help Fitz make a lot of decisions. Nothing goes
he says it out. I run the free world.
Right, like, so when something jumps in the way of his plans, it's just like, excuse me, I'm the president.
You need to be working with, baby, what's her face?
Baby Ella.
And your newfound wife, and y'all settling in.
His wife.
Like, right.
His height.
His wife.
But, you know, Fitz is like his tranquilizers doll, like, he does everything that Cyrus tells his ass to do. But to me, it's just like, stop playing with Fitzgerald Grant.
Don't make him pull those presidential balls out.
And I love when he has to, because I know that Fitz gets on a lot of people's nerves. I know that he can be a bitch baby / crybaby at times. But he is still the leader of the free world.
He is still the president of the United effing States, and you need to show him some respect.
Do y'all remember when Liv said that to him in season 2? There's only one leader of the free world, and his name is Fitzgerald Grant. If you want to go to war, it's because you want to go to war. Bitch!
Go, girl!
They don't know!
You can be an extra.
Yo!
No, what is it called? Not an extra, but like when she's sick, you could do a voiceover.
Right! Like I could be Olivia Pope standing, I got it.
Yes, that's standing. Yeah, I'm gonna write somebody.
But anyway, like I was saying, Melly's sister, that's cool. I'm glad Fitz jumped into help.
I want to know more about her.
I'm glad that she hasn't spilled the tea, even though I believe that she's going to come back and spill the tea.
Right to Katie Couric.
Let's talk about this again real quick and then let's move on. Do you want Melly to be the president of the United States of America?
Honestly, I don't care. I'm here for Fitz and Olivia. Melly I don't care about her.
Tanea, yes or no?
Like, the thing about it is...
Yes or no?
What do you want?
Yes or no?
Whatever you want. Because I really don't care.
Tanea.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
I hate her.
Because the thing about it is, y'all, if y'all really knew how much I didn't care about her being the president, like, I don't care. No, hell no. She don't need no power. F it. No. No.
So, like I said, I'm really enjoying Liv, and like I said, like, Liv's getting to be normal somehow. Like, she's on the phone having a kiki with Abby about Harmony being at the White House. It's hilarious to Liv. It's nice to see the little chuckles. I love it. Of course, Olivia Pope, when she got to the jail in white, y'all know I was checking today, and I took some pictures of the TV screen. She is the shit. And I don't know whose idea it was over in Scandal to change her back to the curls. I love the curls, but I'm missing that bad.
I like these curls because the thing is, they are curls, but they not as hard as the old curls.
Yeah, they loose.
They like loose and flowing. Because that's the type of life she needs right now.
Okay.
A flowy life.
That's the question of the night. Y'all come under curls or wrap. Just put curls or wrap. Thanks in advance.
Curls.
The next thing that I have written down is punk ass David Rosen. It's just like, from the beginning to the end, David Rosen is a bitch. Like,
yo,
from the part when all of the dead bodies, and he had on like the little slips on his feet, and it was like
he okay, surgery,
right? And it was like, okay, you can go now. He was like, well, if you
tiptoeing in my damn Jordans, like it was just like he was out of there. You know what? I really feel like when Rosen and Abby was together, it was also almost like a lesbian relationship. Like, he is just...
Don't take away that man's manhood.
Me? Don't take away...
Okay, but then it's like... Wait, I lost my thought. I was talking about David Rosen.
Yes, he's a bitch.
David Rosen's a bitch. Damn it, everything just left my mind.
Why is David Rosen's voice like that?
First thing in the beginning, he getting slammed on his neck again. That was
Tiffany, while he was getting it done, as he had his hand, I said, he's about to get put in the move. Like, it was so funny.
Jake really bitches David around like a bitch baby. It's not even a joke.
He's his bitch.
Then, David, what possessed you? What possessed you to talk business, B613 business, in your office Like, Jake is not smart. Like, why wouldn't you think that he would have something planned? Why wouldn't you think your phone was tapped? Like, something.
Hold on, wasn't it another episode a while ago where David was tapped before?
Cyrus was tapped.
Oh, Cyrus was tapped. Mm-hmm. But I'm just saying, like, this is the life y'all live. You are the what's-his-face of the United States. Like, you know all about taping. Like, you should, like, he needs to have Huck on his team. Like, a person who comes and check bugs, like, once a day, though. Like, it's
I'm
crazy.
surprised Huck didn't come and check David's office. But if you notice, like, David, I mean, like, Huck and Quinn, like, they were talking in person. They wasn't talking on the damn phone about no B613. Like, what is wrong with you, David?
Yo.
Now Jake know everything, but you don't.
David think he got the juice. But the thing is, that's also a reason, like, I really just can't trust him.
Oh, Jake.
And that's, yeah, like, even though it was the girl, I still can't trust him. I don't care. I just don't trust him.
Okay. Then we have Jake's ass across the hall, which, you know, once they decided that they were going to have to kill Jake, I was just like, oh, shit.
I said, get him out of here.
Like, oh, shit. Like, it was people on Twitter like, y'all got Jake underestimated. I got that. I understand all that because I definitely feel like a lot of people underestimate him because he is like a soft-ass pretty boy, but we do still have to remember.
But, I mean, he was command. No, not even B613. He was command.
But y'all need to stop playing with Huck. Like, stop playing like Huck is not top dog. Like,
stop playing like Huck wants 752. Like, ever since I saw Huck go 752 and really go crazy, like, I just feel like it's nothing. Like, I put no limits on him.
Exactly.
He ripped out Quinn's teeth. Like, no limits at all.
It's just like, don't play. So I was like, and like David just had irritated me so bad. Like, oh my god, I can't.
David gets on my nerves. It's his voice. It's just, he really pisses me off.
So, you know, once Jake is just like, you know, he'll harm Olivia if they harm him. I was just like, Huck's really gonna have to kill Jake now. Like, how is this gonna go down? And you know, David Rosen's fucking having flashbacks. You know, he's traumatized from when Shelby and them got shot in front of his ass, and he knows what Jake is capable of. That's the whole thing.
Is, I definitely, when he was saying it, like, cause when I saw it last week at the end, I was like, oh my god, that mother is crazy. But no, he's not crazy. He knew the right thing to say to bid him some more time before he died. Like, he's not killing Liv. He's still a slave to the puss.
Yikes. Then we have the biggest turn of the night, David Rosen's secretary.
Yo, first of all, I'm like, how her fat ass get this role and I can't get no role in Hollywood? That's where I was at. Like,
that's discrimination.
And then she turned out to be a stone cold killer. That's why I got my jacket on today.
Tanea is horrible, but I would love to be in the Scandal writers room for an episode.
Be a fat killer.
I would love to be in the Scandals writers room for a episode, because what in the world made them turn David's assistant into a B613 agent?
Did you notice we had the same color?
Who got the same color?
Me and the B613 agent.
Okay, Tanea is officially David's new assistant,
AKA B613 agent, but I don't die.
Anyway, this bitch is the one who all along killed the people who worked with Jake that was at the same house. This bitch was about to try to kill Jake Ballard before she, you know, thought he was going to try to make a deal with her, and you know, he had to smoke her ass out right in front of punk ass David Rosen. He probably gonna have even more nightmares. Why is she a B613 agent? It's weird. And you know what? It's taking me back to a couple episodes ago when she was like, such and such is here to discuss about some government organization called B613.
And she knew the whole time. And that's just like, you never know on this show who's B613. Like, sometimes it's still crazy to me that Tom was. All these years. Now it's the goddamn foul lady. Now it's Russell. Like,
this just lets us know how serious Papa Pope is.
Just know that you're not taking B6. Like, it's not happening.
No, it's not. You're not taking B6. You're not touching Papa Pope. Like, every time you think you're ahead, he's fucking 10,000 steps ahead of you.
Because he got people everywhere. Like, he gonna kill. Yo. I could just imagine what. Like, it's just too much. Like, I just can't take it.
You know, so finally once Huck realizes that it's nothing that they can do, they all kind of part ways and they're just like, you know, see you later, I hope you don't die first.
It's been nice knowing you.
Huck's just like, okay, I guess I'm gonna go, you know, protect Olivia. Of course Liv's gonna be like, what the fuck are you? Even after Olivia got back from the kidnapping, she didn't want no help and want no protection.
She get on my nerves. Like, the thing about it is, bitch, you are not invincible. As you can see, you got snatched up and was held captive and was like a setup for random. Like, excuse me, dumbass. Like, anybody can
Hold it. That'll be enough.
You got snatched up, put in a body bag with a dead person. Like, you can get touched. Only thing you ain't got was smoke. Like, you can get touched. So I don't understand why she act like she don't need no protection. Who do you think you are?
But the name calling is unnecessary.
Hail Mary? Like, no, you're not. No problem. Take the damn help.
So the thing is, of course, as soon as she sees Huck's protecting her, she's like, what are you doing here? What's going on? And then we find out that, you know, he ends up telling her what's going on about how they're going to have to kill Jake. And she's like, she knows everything that's going on. So all that time, every time they show clips of Jake listening on David Rosen shit, Olivia Pope was right behind him. So she knew the whole time. So all along, Jake is a good guy again. And Olivia Pope knows everything.
You know what?
My brain is not even equipped to keep up with the bullshit going on right now.
I wonder how does Olivia Pope feel about David Rosen trying to take down B613?
She probably thinks he's a moron.
They're trying, like,
and she probably knows that David Rosen better sit the fuck down.
She knows that he's about to die. The thing about it is, I don't understand why they just won't leave B613 the hell alone.
Me neither.
Like, can I tell you?
Well, like, nobody doing it right now because Huck wants to be a free man. All of it's for Huck.
Can I tell you something? Huck will be a dead man because ain't no way. Ain't you know what? Oh, I would have just shot his wife.
So you know they tried to. So they tried to keep it all away from Liv. She's basically like she know, and then Huck, you know, basically tell you know. She's like, you need to tell me everything. Like, you need to tell me everything. We need to be in this together. You need to tell me what the fuck is going on. What are you trying to do? What the hell is going on? Why are you playing with me behind my back, Huck? See, that's another thing. Even though Olivia Pope's gut is messed up, stop playing with Olivia Pope. Like, stop playing with everybody on the show. Stop underestimating anybody on the show. Like, the only person that is okay to underestimate is David Rosen because you're probably right. But stop playing with Olivia Pope like she is the leader of this fucking ship. She ain't getting the spot that she in for nothing. I know this bitch gets sidetracked by dick and kidnappings and shit, but y'all need to understand that this woman is
sidetracked by
she's ahead of you too. She is the daughter of Papa Pope. Like, he passed down something. Stop playing with her.
He's always ahead of her. And that is the thing. Like, it's like she hasn't learned that yet.
What?
That Papa Pope is always on her ass and ahead of her. Like,
well, that's what I was getting to. So, you know, it's the end. Somebody's knocking at the door.
I knew it. I felt it.
It's Russell. And she's basically like, did I say I wanted a booty call tonight? What the fuck is you doing here?
But why Russell look scared?
No, Russell looked like it was time for business. Enough of the cooch. You know what? Papa Pope is sick.
He keeps on hiring men to F his daughter.
Papa Pope is a sick individual, and it's even sicker that Olivia Pope falls for the bait almost every time.
And that's why I feel like that's why he don't really like Fitz, because Fitz wasn't one of his baited men.
Right, and he's one of them, quote unquote.
True, but still.
But so you know, Russell's at the door and then it slides over and it's Papa Pope. First of all, Papa Pope looks like he done lost some weight. I don't know what's going on, but
he's been out fishing in the wilderness.
Of course, Papa Pope was behind this shit. All this time, I'm like, yeah, Jake hired Russell. Wrong, bitch. When I saw his ass on the side of that door, I screamed to the top of my lungs.
It was just crazy. Like
what exact? Like, I just can't wait to find out what exactly all of this was for. Like, I don't.
Because I don't think that Daddy Pope hired him. Just for the simple fact is, I thought his ass was still fishing. Like, I really thought he was still fishing.
No, once he got word that what was going on.
Oh, she back.
Oh,
she's safe and shit.
Here come her dumb ass back again trying that bullshit. When it really wasn't even Liv's fault this time. It was Huck and his wanting to be normal ass Diego Munez.
Yo, I think and you know who I love Huck, but I think he needs some time back in the chokey because he's not loyal.
The chokey. She's referring to Matilda. That's what she calls the hole. But anyway, what I was about to say was. Damn, I forgot what I was about to say again. Oh, that's why I am tired. That's why I wasn't too worried about Russell. Also, because I knew he was hired. I knew he was hired help.
I didn't know who. I didn't know who hired her, but now that I know it's Papa Pope, it makes my stomach hurt even worse. And I went because it was nothing. It was like almost like a flashback of a couple of seasons ago when it was Jake, and it was just like nasty. But see, that's the thing. No one know that his daughter is a slave to the dick. Like, it's crazy. Dick with a nice face. Here, I'll just serve it to my daughter on a platter. She'll take it along with some wine. Like, it's gross.
You know why? It's because Olivia Pope grew up without a father. And women who grow up without a father tend to look for love in all the wrong places. This is true. He shipped her ass off to boarding school. She went crazy soon she graduated. You saw the proof. Y'all saw the receipts. But anyway, hate and love person of the week.
Only person I loved this week was
I loved Quinn. Quinn is a badass. Like, I'm loving new Quinn. Like, she is a straight badass. She knows her place.
I love Quinn.
And I like how her, you know how like Jake, you know his like crazy, like you can see the craziest eyes sometimes. And you know, like kinda normal, but it's never always normal. Huck's never normal. But it's like Quinn has B613 and OPA down pat. Like, right. She can bounce back and forth. I really like it.
It's hard for them.
And she bad shit.
And she is thicker than a Project Roach. But at any rate, I love Quinn, but I always have. I really, really, really had a nice time with Harmony tonight. And Fitz.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Quinn and all 2 seconds of Papa Pope. I mean, I know that he's the bad guy. Yo, I love his ass.
He's coming back too. I can't wait.
Yo, he's coming back with a vengeance.
I just want to hear him talk.
Oh my God, what if they kill him? But he's not a main cast member, he's a guest star.
She record a recurring guest star, right? I don't know who it's gonna be, and I thought it was gonna be McDreamy, but he bad.
And you thought it was gonna be Jake?
Yeah, and I thought it was gonna be Jake. It might still be Jake though, because he's a ass nigga. Or it might be what's his face? What do you need?
She getting water. Oh. Hate person of the week.
I still hate Huck because I feel like he started all this mess. I
hate David Rosen.
I hate David Rosen. I always have.
He's annoying as shit.
You know who wasn't on that? Leo.
Good, because I hate his ass too. I hated Jake too.
I hate Jake too.
I hated
I hate Olivia too.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I told you why.
Why?
Because she thinks she knows everything.
She does.
No, she doesn't. Did she know she was gonna get snatched up?
PTSD.
No, like, and I'm sick of that shit. Go see some fucking therapy. I know OPA gives her great benefits. Like, go see somebody. It's getting ridiculous. This is why, but you know what? This is a great thing to show that black people do not take care of themselves when it comes to mental illnesses.
I like Sassy Cyrus too.
They push it away. Y'all know I love Cyrus.
A couple of minutes.
Cyrus in that neck, girl. Okay. I be laughing all the time.
So next week there is no new scandal, which is scary,
right,
and stressful.
But next week we won't be here.
But also that lets me kind of wonder: are we getting a 2-hour season finale for Scandal? Because if Grey's has an episode this week, that means that their season finale is going to be a week before Scandal's. So we won't have to worry about Grey's Anatomy being right there. So it could be like Scandal from 8 to 10 o'clock.
Yo, I would like Scandal from 8 to 11. Yikes. Is that pushing it?
That's pushing it.
Oh.
But yeah, so Scandal comes back on April the 16th. So you guys will see me on Thursday. Plus it's spring break, so we'll be gone anyway. But I was going to make the video down there, so I guess I'll just put up some behind the scene vacation videos. But I'm excited about Scandal coming back. Thank God I'll be busy, so hopefully it won't burn as bad when Scandal doesn't come. But I'll still be watching Grey's Anatomy anyway. So, but yeah, we're gonna go. That's pretty much it. I really did. Oh, and we see next week that shit's about to get real with Papa Pope.
Right, and I can't wait.
Something about the end to Olivia. Y'all doing too much, Shonda.
Cause something about taking Papa Pope down is going to do something to Fitz. Like, it's crazy how as big as Washington D.C. is, all these MFs are like tied together. It's so irky.
Let me tell y'all something. If it do come down to that, Olivia Pope better choose right, because Fitz went to
warfare.
So I don't have time for the bullshit, and I can't wait to find out how Russell gonna act once now that we know who he is. Like, is he gonna be like,
I'm sorry, bitch, I had to do
got your ass, or is he gonna be like Julius, like Beyonce bodyguard?
He's gonna be like, yeah,
no talking.
I was working.
It was business.
Sorry,
Alex. I don't know. I'm stressed out. Scandal. I am sad that it wasn't no list this week, but I guess we can't be greedy. I know it's some lists out there mad right now though. But y'all should y'all should YouTube Tony on Ellen. He was on Ellen today. It was good. Tony Goldwyn is a great man. I really do love him. So yeah, we're gonna go. Make sure y'all share this video. If this is your first time watching, make sure you subscribe and hit that like button. Make sure y'all comment. Tell me what y'all thought about the episode. Tell me what I missed, because I'm pretty sure I missed something.
You know what? I was wondering, how did that fat girl fit into the bed?
Why are you so obsessed with David Rosen's secretary?
I just want to know. It hasn't been a lot of fat people on Scandal.
Make sure y'all share this video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother, because he's just their brother. Make sure you go on Facebook
your brother's
and like
fat friend's secretary.
We're gonna go now.
I just love fat people being on TV because I am a fan of fat people being as though I'm fat.
She don't be happy about Precious though.
Because Precious is nothing but a kiki. Okay.
And as always,
you still call her Precious. So who's really shady? You will not call that girl Gabby to save your life.
And as always, if you didn't know,
now you know.
Now you know
that there is no show.
No show
like the show.
Like the show. I hope y'all have a very, very, very happy Easter. I told everybody.
What y'all eating for Easter?
I'm not talking about what we eating again.
What? This is not a racist question, but what do white people eat for Easter? Do y'all have like a big dinner? Is that? Can I not ask it? No, I'm not being shady though. I just want to know. Is it just like a regular Sunday dinner, or do you guys like go all the way out? Like
FYI, Kerry Washington tweeted back to me today. Okay. Please stop listening to her.
Y'all can answer my question.
Don't stop listening to her. Stop, y'all. Like cut the video off, y'all.